Alright, I'm speaking on the issue on Jameer Thompson, however you say his name, nickname AI. Basically what happened, Friday they said he robbed this boy, and I guess this boy must have been on his side. So, dudes hop out, him and some other dude, they hop out the car and they run up and they run down on the op, I guess. You feel me? On their side. So basically what the news is trying to say, and a couple of people that I know that's tight, you know what I'm saying? Even my people's is tight, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it seem like his intentions was to murder this woman. Now, I believe in God, you know what I mean? I don't feel like it was right at all for her to pass away like that. She was young. She was 18, you know what I'm saying? And this boy was 15 that killed her, you know what I'm saying? It was wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to speak about the facts, you know what I'm saying? Now, it was two footages that I seen. First footage I seen, I see AI and this other boy running, I guess running down on the dude. Next thing you know, that same footage, you know what I'm saying, they running back. But the dude that was with him hopped in the getaway car. He didn't hop in the getaway car. Now the second footage, right? Second footage, he's point blank close range. Like, imagine you talking to somebody, right? Imagine you talking to somebody and y'all both standing up and y'all see each other. I say it was about like a 1 to 2 feet distance. You see him up the blick on him, right? Oh, yeah, that go for the antics. You hear that? That's Chef Gene. But anyways, off that. We not about that. We on this situation. We on this situation, you know what I'm saying? Alright, they say that the girl got caught in crossfire, innocent bystander, you feel me? But if you see the footage, when he's point blank close range up to the kid, you don't see a glimpse of her walking by, you don't see her in the middle, you don't see her at all, you know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know what I'm saying, God forbid, rest in peace, sleep in peace, Lord Ma, you know what I'm saying? So I guess she must have seen boy running, and you know how people is in Yonkers, you know what I'm saying? When it's about to be a fight, everybody outside, you know what I'm saying? Everybody being nosy. She must have been being nosy, but nobody expect this 15-year-old little boy to pull out a gun. Once he pulled the gun out, she was stuck. You know what I'm saying? It was over, because you're not running from a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Innocent bystanders get hit every day. So basically, you know what I'm saying? I do the same thing that the BMG upper class boss do. You know what I'm saying? I look up my people's ops. You know what I'm saying? I watch their videos. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you too, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit here and discriminate, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean I download their music because that's my people's. But, you know, I give a little, like, I comment heat. Long story short, somebody on there was like, free AI, the case may be. And then somebody commented stupid. So, I can understand, you know what I'm saying? If he would have been like, free that innocent man AI, or somebody talking about he caught a body. 1, he didn't catch nobody. 2, he's not innocent. I don't care who think it. That's his man, just say he's innocent. He's not innocent. Once he hopped out that car and had the intentions to pull out that gun, he's not innocent. But what's getting me mad, people was eating up and getting mad about the simple fact is, if this man jumped out that car and woke up that morning to be like, I'm gonna kill this 18-year-old little girl. Now, like I said, I believe in God. You feel me? he did not mean to kill that girl. You know what I'm saying? He's 15, young at that, and have the wrong people around him. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame this man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all knew what he went through some shit. On top of that, he's around motherfuckers that put that shit in his hands. You know what I'm saying? And Yonkers MO, you know what I'm saying? I used to rob niggas and shit like that. You feel me? Changed my life around. I'm in drug program. They come and get me and bring me to court for something I did not do because of my background. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to be civil. So of course, if this little girl got shot in the head and they see on his record, you know, he had 3 priors. You know what I'm saying? Stabbing, I guess, robbing somebody, I guess, and having a fully loaded gun. So Yonkers is gonna be like, that's just, and then plus, I know a lot of y'all know Yonkers is like Spanish Mexican town. You know what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna go hard for this girl because she was Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna pin it on him. That's what they do. They pin shit on you. His bullet, the bullet in his gun never had hit her. You know what I'm saying? He probably could have been the one, but because of, I seen the video, he was the only one. Seen the video, he was the only one with a gun. So because his bullet hit her, they say like basically he murdered shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's getting mad and everything. If that's your man, you know what I'm saying, that's your brother, no matter what he did, you know what I'm saying? He could have raped the bitch for all I care, you know what I'm saying? Of course you're going to be like, free that man. Because that's your man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like how the fact they trying to pin a murder on him, like made it seem like as if he wanted to murder that girl. He didn't want to murder that girl. You know what I'm saying? He got beef. You feel me? It's beef. She was caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. Not saying that this man is right for doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's wrong. He's wrong for doing that. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to make it seem like this man just woke up that morning, walking up to be like, oh, I'm gonna kill this woman. Like, you gotta understand, the system is fucked up. And honestly, to be honest, son should have been on probation. He's 15, the same age when I violated my probation and went away. His first charge he got was stabbing somebody. He should have got probation. I only robbed a couple of people, and my mom snitched on me. They gave me probation. I violated probation, and I went away for years. That's what should have happened to him, because he got 3 shits on his record. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, man, stop. The news need to stop. Y'all people on YouTube and all over that fell away. You know what I'm saying? This goes out for my peoples too, because my peoples just acting like, you feel me? My peoples just acting like, oh, if you a shooter, this and that. You dealing with young boys that's looking up to these rappers that's rapping about killing niggas and shit like that. You gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? This man was young. He was headless. He been through some shit in his life. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't know he was gonna kill her. And if you pay attention to the video, boy kept running. He kept running. You could tell, like, when he did that, they said he let off a whole round. Basically a whole clip is a whole round. He didn't just shoot one time. He let off a whole round. So, what I want to know is, she just started walking by when he pulled the gun out? Because let's be honest. Anybody pull a gun out, what you gonna do? Hold on. Let's go to house. Oh shit, man. When somebody pull a gun out, what you gonna do? You gonna run, right? You definitely gonna run, right? You not gonna be right there. What I wanna know is all y'all people that feel away about boy, feel away about son, Google innocent bystander. Innocent bystander means when the bullets was flying, when shit was going down, she got hit. Innocent bystander don't mean murder. It don't mean murder intentionally. That's not what it means. Innocent bystander means while it was going on, people got shot. You got shot. You got hit. In traffic when niggas is in traffic. That's what innocent bystanders mean. Innocent bystanders don't mean murder intentionally. That man, that little boy did not mean to murder him. And like I said, man, he's into it with my people. You feel me? He's into it with my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna... Like I said, he's into it with my people. You feel me? My people's that I'm close with. He's into it. You feel me? His peoples, my peoples, they into it. But I'm gonna speak facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here, throw sort of nobody's names. I'm gonna speak facts. You feel me? That man did not mean to murder that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dude that believes in God. You feel me? And he's not innocent. What he did was totally wrong. I ain't gonna say that because let's speak hypothetically. If that bullet would have never hit her, it would have hit boy. And if it would have never hit boy, it would have went through the window or went through somewhere and hit somebody else. Bullets don't have no name on it. You can't direct the bullet. Even cops that knows how to shoot, bullets don't have no name on it. So on that note, y'all stop making it seem like this man intentionally wanted to murder this little girl. It's a lot of y'all that don't like him. It's a lot of y'all that probably got beef with him, or whatever the case may be. Just because y'all got beef or don't like him, or whatever the case may be, don't mean he woke up that morning and intentionally said, I'm going to murder this girl. I'm going to murder this little 18-year-old in front of her 9-year-old sister. He did not say that. He had beef. It was ops. You see it all the time in Chicago, Brooklyn, everywhere you go. Stop trying to pin a murder on this man that he did not do. His bullet may have hit her, but he did not intentionally murder her. And for that speak, God forbid, sleep in peace, little mom. Like I said the first time, she was being nosy, and once he pulled the gun out, she was stuck. Now you don't know what the other person did. He could have been running behind her, running her away, trying to duck the action, and that's how it probably fucking happened. He did not intentionally go and murder that woman. This goes out for all you young niggas. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Jameer, however you say his name. Don't be a Jameer because he was young and headless. And one of them older niggas or whoever was driving that car put that gun in his hand. And let's stop speaking on only him because he wasn't the only one there. It should be 2 more people getting charged with conspiracy because they knew what he was going to do. Y'all only picking him up, going ham on him because of why? Because of why? Let's talk about it. Because of why? Y'all going ham on him because of for what reason? Because his bullet murdered an innocent 18-year-old little girl? Or is it that because she's Spanish? She's Spanish and she's 8-year-old and got murdered. You got people on the news speaking, oh, that wasn't supposed to, that was messed up what they did to her. They didn't do that intentionally to her. And of course, Yonkers is gonna gas it and make it seem like it's more than what it is, because the little girl was Spanish. If that, let's talk reality. If that was a little black girl, if that was a black 18-year-old girl, would y'all be going as hard as y'all going now? Let's talk about it. Y'all go hard for y'all own kind. Don't try to slander this man's name into the ground. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, you feel me? Because he into it with my peoples. You feel me? Him and his peoples is into it with my peoples, you feel me? And I'm speaking on the fact and having his back. Because the simple fact is, he's wrong. He's dead ass wrong. He's not innocent of none of that. He's not innocent of none of that. But fact is fact, right is right, and wrong is wrong. Did he intentionally go and murder that girl? No. No, he was shooting at one of his ops. He was shooting at one of his ops and she got caught in the crossfire. Innocent bystander. That's why the news got me fucked up. They saying he murdered her, like if he did it intentionally, and then also saying caught in crossfire and an innocent bystander. Which one is it? Did he murder her intentionally, or was she an innocent bystander? Let's talk reality. Let's talk reality, because I'm on YouTube. Comment on one of the videos. I look down on the comments. One of these, I don't know who he is. I forget his name. He said free AI. Who? That's probably his mans or whatever. You feel me? So of course, free AI. Of course. He didn't say nothing like he innocent or any of that. He said free AI. He could say that. Somebody gonna say you stupid. He's stupid because his bullet he did not know his bullet hit this 18-year-old girl. So he's stupid for saying free AI. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a rap. If one of my mans murdered some girl or whatever happened and he got booked, I'm gonna say free my mans, because that's my mans. But I ain't gonna say he innocent. I ain't gonna say he caught nobody or try to brag about the shit. He not innocent. It was wrong. Like, for the record, he was wrong. He was so wrong. I ain't even gonna lie, he was wrong for that shit. He was dead ass wrong for that shit. And I ain't even gonna lie, he was wrong for that shit. But don't try to make it seem like this little boy intentionally went and murdered this girl. I understand the people, her family saying they can sleep now, this and that. The way I'm saying it is like if he murdered her. Like he murdered her on purpose. Like it was intentionally. It was not done intentionally. Like my wife said, he's going to get involuntary manslaughter because he did not mean to murder that girl. This man, you see the video, he looked scared. He was scared to even turn himself in. The cops is treating him like as if he's a murderer. Like he's a murderer, yeah, but he's not an intentional murderer. He's an involuntary murderer. That's what he is. And you gotta be specific and you gotta call it how you see it. That man did not mean to murder that woman. He did not mean to murder her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He did not intentionally mean to murder that woman. I need to have me a cigarette. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to finish this. I'm about to wrap it up. You gotta call it how you see it, man. He's an involuntary murderer. He's not a murderer. Yo, I'ma school y'all motherfuckers. What do murderer mean? When you intentionally go and kill somebody. All you fuck boys that didn't see no footage, that's watching the news, that's believing what they saying. Think about it. If he meant to murder that girl, why did he keep running? He kept running because once he let off that whole round, you heard somebody say, oh, she shot. He shot her. The boy kept running. He kept running. He didn't even get into the getaway car. When you go and do a hit, the way they did it and hopped out on homie, when you go and do a hit, you body a nigga or you clap at a nigga and you hop back in the getaway car and you get up out of there. You could tell he wasn't thinking and he was fucked up about it because he kept running off. And homie knew, he seen the news. He seen what y'all was throwing short on his name. He went and got him a paid lawyer because the simple fact is he's pleaded not guilty because he didn't mean to murder her. Now, what they probably won't give him is involuntary manslaughter. But first degree, second degree murder, no, that's not him because he didn't mean to murder that little girl. My prayers goes out to that little girl's family and his family because at the same time, they both was young. He did a stupid mistake that fucked his whole life up. Now, I believe in God, but I don't know which way that's going to go because his bullet did hit him. Because I didn't see nobody else with no gun. So his bullet did hit her. So, y'all know, for the people that believe in God, y'all know murder is one of the most deadliest sins that you can't take back, and you're automatically, it's like a game. When you murder somebody, you automatically going to hell. Now, I don't know how that's going to work because this little girl passed away. He shot her. His bullet hit her. I don't know because he didn't mean to do it. I don't know if he going to heaven or hell. That's how real it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, myself, I can't speak about my people. Me personally, myself, I don't know boy. I can't say I don't like boy because I don't know him. But where I'm from Cliff Street. I'm from Cliff Street in Hound, from the north side of Yonkers. Hold on. Morning, my boy. I'm good, bro. Now, where I'm from, let's catch a op, whack a op. You feel me? And I'm about to wrap it up. This is the last thing I gotta say. Don't blame boy. Don't blame AI. Blame the people around him. Because one of them niggas gave him a gun. One of the motherfuckers gave him that gun and put that gun in his head. You can't blame him. He's 15 years old. He's young and headless. Anybody knows, you know what I'm saying? This is Yonkers. I don't know if y'all understand, this is Yonkers. This is not Brooklyn. This is none of the boroughs where you could go in broad daylight, do a hit, and get away. We in Whitechester. His whole movement was dead ass motherfucking wrong. I'ma keep it right. His whole movement was wrong. You don't go in no broad daylight and shoot nobody. And then you don't know if it was him. He got a hoodie on. Barely can see his face, but you know how the cops play. They got technology is so fucking good that they can zoom in and get their face. But on that note, y'all need to stop coming at boy as if he intentionally murdered that woman, that little girl. She wasn't even a woman yet. She just starting to turn grown, but she wasn't even a woman yet. She must have had good plans and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But stop coming at him and acting like he meant to murder that woman. And y'all on my comments with this shit. So once again, for the motherfuckers on my comments, stay out of my comments with that shit. Because if I comment anything, I'm talking true facts. On that note, I'm done.